Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my channel SK Electronics. In this video I will discuss the term breadboard in detail. A visual description of breadboard can be seen on the screen. There are horizontal and vertical dotted lines. These dots are actually holes where the electronic components are placed and circuit is created. First of all, I will discuss the outline. The outline of this lecture is as follows. First of all, I will discuss the history or background of the breadboard, and next what is breadboard, and then why we need to use the breadboard, and fourthly what are the ways to use breadboard. At the end, what are the types of prototyping breadboards. Background. Before invention of breadboard, wire wrap method was used. In this method, a lot of wires were used and they were wrapped around a board as visible in the picture. Here you can see wires are wrapped around the board. Next, what is in the name? In early 90s, engineers used to build their circuit on the wooden breadboard and in the kitchen. From there comes the name breadboard. Now, what is breadboard? It is a tool used to design circuits for prototyping and learning circuits construction. Prototyping means to build a running example of your project, and learning circuit means that if you are at first step of your engineering career, you definitely need to learn circuits construction, and breadboard provides you the platform to learn this construction from basic level. There are three components of breadboard: power rails, terminal strips, and dual inline support. Power rails are horizontal lines, terminal strips are vertical lines, and DIP support is provided at the center of the breadboard. First, I will discuss the power rails, which run horizontally along the lines and they are present at the edges of the breadboard. So these are the power rails which are horizontally connected throughout the breadboard. Plus and red sign shows the positive terminal of the battery or power source, as I have connected a red in the picture, and negative or black, blue or black shows the negative terminal of the power source. Dual inline support package support is provided at the center in order to use ICs which are used when you have a complex circuit. It provides separation above and below 5 terminal strips. It is used for complex circuits and easily circuits are built using DIP support. The basic circuit is constructed on terminal strips. These strips are vertically connected to each other. Each 5 vertical dots are connected to each other. I have shown a resistor wire on terminal strips in below picture. All electronic and electric components are attached on terminal strip. Now comes the point why we need to use the breadboard. Number 1, circuit can be easily rebuilt. So circuit reconstruction is very easy. Mistakes can be identified very quickly because you have not done fixed connections. Number 3, functionality at each step can be verified, which means each connection you have made is working correctly. Next, once the circuit is fully functional, you know that at every step it is giving you the right output. It can be moved to PCB or breadboard. Unless you don't know how to use the breadboard, you can't build circuits. So I have shown briefly here everything that breadboard is comprised of and how it works. So let us have a look. In this video, we will see how breadboard works. You see here that when you remove the tape from the back side of breadboard. These are the power rails, and you see here at the back that power rails are fully connected throughout the breadboard. And if you take out the terminal strip, you see there are 5 boards. Connection wires are wrapped here in these connectors, and these 5 terminal strips are connected to each other. Now you see here this is the DIP support provided at the center for ICs. Here these are the terminal strips, and this is the power rail. So you have seen here how these dots are connected at the back to each other. Now what are the types of prototyping breadboards? There are 2 types: solderless and solder. Solderless means that the connections are not fixed and soldering is not done. Solder means that you have fixed connections and soldered your board. So what are the solderless board? I have shown here solderless board. There are different types and sizes of breadboard. Some breadboards have multiple power terminals, as in complex circuits you might have more than one power supplies, and they also have a ground terminal attached to the board. Solderless breadboard is a Vero board where you definitely have to do soldering, and without soldering there is no connection done on solder board. So this is the end of my lecture, and thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask in comment section. You can also give suggestions for improvement. Was this video helpful? Drop a comment. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Also press bell icon so you don't miss any video of SK Electronics. Thank you.